Thank you, sir.
Manishri S. Niranjan Reddy. Please be brief.
Sir, thank you, sir, for giving me this opportunity. As you suggested, sir, I'll be very brief. Sir, the bill replaces very old archaic acts, and I think it's very commendable because it makes a distinction between spectrum controlling entities and spectrum using entities. It has also bundled 100 different types of services and brought them into 3 categories, sir, in relation to for whom authorizations are required to be done. Sir, I'm very happy to note that the entire spectrum process is now provided to be auctioned. So there will be transparency. The limited carve-out made for allotment on administrative basis is also specified. There are guidelines which specify that this will be done in some national interest and also for matters that may be concerning any interest of the state. Sir, the bill provides for harmonization and reframing of spectrum frequencies and better utilization of the spectrum. Sir, it also provides for various standards to be maintained by the telecom operators. So this is very important because as we realize, sir, the mobile phone has become the most potent machine in the pockets of every human being. A lot of data, and data being the new oil, is transmitted through these mobile phones, and specification of standards that would provide for cyber security and also maintenance of data would go a long way in the government achieving the object of ensuring maximum data privacy for citizens and also in relation to the security interests of the country. Sir, one area of concern I had, and I would want the government to come up with clear guidelines, is that when it is providing for interceptions in national interest, it is to be provided for by certain guidelines that are to be notified. So these guidelines are going to be in the form of administrative instructions. I would want the government to make these guidelines to be as strict as possible. Sir, I note, sir, that there is no judicial oversight in respect of any authorization granted. The Supreme Court also notes that it is not mandatory. There are some countries which have administrative oversight through a higher ranking officer. There could be a judicial oversight. So it is left to the wisdom of the legislature to decide what is to be done. Since we have felt that we are going to entrust this to the administrative oversight, sir, I would request the Honorable Minister to ensure that the guidelines and the quality of oversight committee is sufficiently strong so that it takes care of all interests of the users. So the last point, it provides for a variety of user rights and protection of users. It also provides, sir, for the grant of, it makes a provision for a dispute resolution mechanism. Sir, I would just wish to bring to the Honorable Minister's notice that in clause 30, the word used is the central government may establish or notify. If this is established or notified at the earliest, then an online dispute resolution can happen very quickly for any user grievances. So the bill is forward-looking. I compliment the government for bringing this bill, which is very timely, and my party supports the bill entirely, sir.